So just a forewarning, this video is going to be really quick. I have 2 webassigns to do, and if you don't know what webassigns are, you're lucky because they're torture. So instead of taking the time to plan out like, a legit vlog like the Apple versus PC one or the color one, this is simply going to be a daily My Thoughts vlog. Which might happen if I'm really tired and I have really nothing else to talk about or do, or it's getting really late. Okay, so the first thing that I would love to say is I'm so amazed how many of you are actually writing in the comments. It is so cool. I'm actually getting to know some of your usernames again. I recognize usernames from the past, and I'm not just saying this to say this, but it's completely awesome. And I know this may sound like I just want all the comments in the world, which I do. I love getting comments, but it's because I get to know my viewers better. It's awesome. So before I talk about today, yesterday night, after I recorded this video, I was an insomniac. I read some Alice in Wonderland, and then I journaled a bit. And I ended up not falling asleep until 2 in the morning. Typical high schooler. Not a ton really happened in school, but after school was a celebration of lots of new things for me. But anyways, not the point. The point is that today for the very first time I used the website Prezi.com. It's like a PowerPoint site, and it just adds more depth and zooming in and zooming out, and it makes your PowerPoint more interesting to look at. And it's totally free, no money. So during humanities I tried to figure that out, and it looks pretty cool. And then after school we sent the final proofs for our yearbook. So I'm co-editor-in-chief of the yearbook with my friend Carrie. And today we sent in our very last proofs, and it's kind of sad, and we're really, really happy though, because the yearbook is a ton of work and a ton of stress, and we are done! So since I'm such a busy person, I've always really wanted a job, but I've never had the time to get one. So today after school, I applied for a job for the first time. Now I know for some of you, especially all you grown-up people out there, that this may not seem like a big deal, but this is a really big deal for me. I've been a busy butterfly my entire high school career, so I haven't had the time in my life to, dedicate it to a job. And for the first time, I actually have free time on my hands now that the yearbook is done and the musical is done, and I just want a job so I can have money. So today I marched over to one of the local stores and I picked up an application form and I filled it out right then and there. And fingers crossed, they're only looking for one person. I don't know, maybe I'll be it, I don't know. Because the place that I would be working at if I get an interview and then if I get the job, it's a pretty cool place. I like it. And after I filled out the form and application thing, I went back to dance and only realized that I had come 2 hours early. So I ended up taking 2-hour-and-a-half long tap classes tonight. So if you can imagine, based on that and the amount of homework that I have to do and the fact that I still have to edit this, I'm going to be a very tired chica. So on that note, I will just say one more thing, and I just want to ask you one more question, and I really appreciate if you guys answered this. 1. Have you ever applied for a job? 2. Where would you like to work as a high school/college student? And 3, what is your dream job? Alright guys, I gotta go. I'm not gonna promise if there's a better video tomorrow, but I'm getting my prom dress fitted tomorrow, so maybe I can get a picture or something of that. But yeah. Bye!